Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rob Grosso, and I am back with the adventures of good old Red Ryder for Mass Effect Andromeda. We last left off. We had a lot of quests to go through, a lot of missions to complete, or have completed, I should say. And we also have to level up ourselves, too. Should probably do that real quick. Get ourselves some biotic power. Some barrier and containment. Sentinel is leveled up. That's perfect. And we also have to level up our own squad mates. A little bit. And once I do that, we're going to just do a couple of minor things for the ship, and then we're going to jump right into the action. I'm going to do some priority missions tonight for you all. I hope you enjoy the show. And my incessant rambling. Oh, that was dumb. There we go. You're complete. So we got 5 out of the 6 squad mates already. Which is good. Got one more coming. Some of you probably know who it is already. If you don't, you'll be meeting him soon. Everybody, like, what am I doing wrong with Cora? She's always one left, that's why. There we go. Alright, so we all set. Let's take it to the skies. The game is definitely playing a lot smoother since that previous patch, at least on the console here. We've more or less done everything we could until we actually go to Oanan. So let's take care of Oanan. Traveling deep into space. Oh dear.
Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop now.
Oh. Hello. We're jumping right in, are we?
Cat ships, a dozen. No, more.
Well, that's a lot of ships.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
I'm Ryder, captain of this ship and Pathfinder with the initiative.
You'll come with me.
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Huh.
I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough. Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Oh. Not today.
Sam,
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
do it!
Run like the wind.
Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Hello? Yes!
Hey, we got out of it. I think.
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
Where are we setting down, though? Because it looks like there's nothing there. Looks like it's all volcanic.
We're being contacted.
Uh-oh.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Av Naleseto. They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Yes. Ha, look at that. It's beautiful.
Something. Actually, that is very beautiful. Very, very beautiful.
We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
Well, this is everybody lighten up.
If this goes badly, if I get eaten alive, even if it's hilarious, please destroy the vids.
Oh, this could go very badly, very quickly with all those guns. Well, at least they don't look like they're gonna shoot first. Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Need me to take my shoes off?
This is actually somewhat exciting.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey, Joel. I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
Uh-oh.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
I don't know. How do we say this? Coming in peace.
We come with a spirit of cooperation and to live in harmony.
We've heard that before. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
They got their guns right on me right now.
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
So we found the
If you're
Angara.
the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
What's happening?
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
This is insane.
Look at this.
In a containment cell. We don't know what you're doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
Fair point.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
Fair point to that.
Not it. And stop staring. At least it's not the cat.
None of the local flora register in my data files.
I
We've
bet.
encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
I bet, Sam.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
Well, I guess you're going in here. Let's go in there.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
No. I am telling you to be strong, through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
You don't look happy.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
I can understand that.
We've had our own run-ins with the cat.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the cat kidnapped you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it
Okay.
attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Fold. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A pathfinder.
I love the way he said that.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
Milky Way. I love it. I apologize.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
Okay, I guess I could do it without her.
Let me show you what I can do. I won't take one step without your approval.
You have no idea what you're dealing with. The Angara learned years ago the perils of messing with vaults. So did the Ket, for that matter. We're done here.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want, But when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
Oh, that's good to know.
I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
Welcome aboard?
It's gonna be cozy, so I hope you like people.
I hope I don't regret this.
First contact, no idea how to do a handshake. I love it. Well, the port of Aya. And we
I've
gotta...
organized my analysis of Aya.
Oh,
Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
just popped into existence.
Definitely.
I guess we'll talk to him.
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
Money.
We pay for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The cat offered gifts, made odd bargains, never traded. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
Well, that's always negotiable.
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
Why do you need me to do it?
What makes you think I can help?
You found Aya, maybe you found my supplier. Can't hurt to ask.
I need some more details than that.
We might have different definitions of trouble. What do you mean?
Natural hazards, wild predators, misadventure, what do you mean?
Same thing. What's your supplier carrying exactly?
Supplies I need, exactly. Things to keep my people alive. Essentials. You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Koldo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
Sounds like a fair trade. Pun intended.
You know I will.
You really think the Moshire's alive?
I'm sure of it.
Don't kill yourself bringing her home.
No promises.
Who are you?
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life, why did you do it?
Oh, just to flirt with you, my dear. But I really did it for the adventure.
I couldn't resist the adventure of a lifetime.
I know the feeling. There's a rush in taking a chance and hoping for the best.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
Not a damn thing.
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
Does Ephra know about this, though?
I don't think Afra would be too happy with this arrangement.
Ephra doesn't have to know, and if he finds out, he can direct his anger at me.
It takes guts to stand up to him.
I'd face worse to get a piece of our history back.
Sure, I'll take a look.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
So we got ourselves a ton of stuff to investigate. Who are
I'm
you?
here to assist you, Pathfinder.
How are you?
I am Enro Bosan, assistant to Governor Paran Shai. You're free to explore this area, but the city is off limits. Until that changes, I'll be your liaison. How may I help you, Pathfinder?
Tell me about Angara Worlds.
What can you tell me about your other worlds?
Life on them is hard, the people harder. Every day is a struggle to survive.
Why not bring everyone here?
We will not abandon any more worlds to the Ket, and Aya cannot support all of us.
Fair enough.
Sounded like you and Jal know each other.
Our families are related.
You sound nothing alike.
We have multiple worlds. Our culture is complex.
I'd like to know more.
Earn our trust and maybe you will.
I can't say no to that.
When am I allowed to visit the city again?
That's not for me to decide.
Who will? Your boss? Or Ephra?
Governor Shai has jurisdiction over Aya. She will authorize your entrance if you earn Ephra's trust. You spoke with Soko and Avela. Help them, and you may help yourself. The Ket swayed us with words. Now we judge outsiders by their actions.
Wise move.
You don't just stand here waiting to answer my questions, right?
I assist the governor in all matters. While you're here, this is my priority.
Pretty far outside your normal job, huh?
I did not begin this day expecting to speak with it. You?
Nice save.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Thanks for your time, Enro.
Of course.
I gotta say, you know, all the people complaining about the game's writing being a little too, like, lighthearted and whatnot, this is basically Josh Whedon, Firefly style talking. What is this? The Resistance needs volunteers, translated from Shilesh. The Ket have felt the power of the Resistance, and they know their end is coming. Our victories on Vold are only the beginning of what we can achieve. But we can't defeat the enemy without your help. If you're tired of living in fear, if you believe we're meant for something greater than slavery, if you're willing to stand up and fight, you'll find a new family in the Resistance. We'll train you to strike back at the Ket and reclaim what is ours. The Resistance defends the future of all Angara. Join us. Looks like I've joined by proxy. Just checking anywhere else to go. Looks like we cannot go elsewhere. I apologize.
Ryder,
Sure.
ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
Oh, that was quick, Gil. And we have a new passenger. Hope you like
Your
aliens.
ship is... We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better.
Oh, yeah.
You ready to go?
Yeah, why not?
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
Well, that was fast. So we found Aya. Now we're gonna have to go to other things. Other things.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Huh.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to... just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jarl has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jarl?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
Can you help us?
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
Dissension.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jarl?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jarl's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vol.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions, a shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
Okay.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Oh.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jarl wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Oh, who, me? Yeah.
Wait, what? Kidding. Just be ready.
What have you gotten yourself into?
Jarl, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Well, things have gotten very interesting.
Still compiling my first impressions. But even their body language is so emotional. I can't wait for my first session with Jarl.
Try not to scare him away, huh?
Let's load up some of these. Alright, success. 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 Cool. So we're getting successes there. So what is the poor weather conditions, bribe attempt, and remnant? Let's try it. What's the worst that can happen? But we got a lot of these, so research data coming in. Ooh, Vanquisher sniper rifle. And of course, credits. Titanium and credits. And we have enough to recruit a new team. And we're going to do that. Or not. There it is. Hotel. That's the worst team name ever. Is there a mission for you? Here, you can do this one, Hotel.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
We'll take care of that. And we do have a perk to unlock. We do not have a perk to unlock. Okay. Got a plan, Liam. Come by when you got a minute. I got a plan that might help everyone deal with the craziness here. Alright? Remtech, PB. Thanks for that remnant storage box on the EOS vault. All I need is one particular piece of Remtech to complete my project. My scanner located what I need on Vold. If we get a chance, can we go find it, PB? Yes. Yes, we can.
Aya has so much biodiversity. And the waterfalls.
Just like Sirkesh.
Aren't you happy, Kello?
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Everybody is pitching in now.
Everyone's really working to get the Nexus on its feet.
Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
It'll always be a threat, it seems.
It's a huge space anomaly. It's not going away in anyone's lifetime.
If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Thank you very much, Callow. How are you doing, Suvi?
We might have a problem. I was running some numbers, mass balances and such.
Oh?
The Tempest is carrying about 70 kilos of extra mass. I think something's aboard that doesn't belong.
Oh, shit.
Is it a problem that we're carrying extra mass?
Not mechanically, but something heavy and unexplained. That's not good. Our internal sensors aren't getting anything, but they're not as powerful as a Pathfinder's scanner. Can you take a look?
All right. I'll look around the ship and see what I can find.
I will do that, because we don't want shit on my ship, basically. Let's start scanning. Start with my room. Anything? Alright, nothing. Might as well check the bathroom.
No extra mass in the bathroom. Phew. 70 kilos is a lot to flush away.
Thank you for that, Ryder. I needed to hear that.
Angara, old man.
Everything here looks normal. No stowaways, no extra mass.
Been a while since I encountered a new friendly species. Last time was the humans.
Oh yeah, you lived through first contact with them, didn't you?
If I recall, my exact words were, "They're bold for being so squishy. Do they know they're mostly water?"
Harsh. Don't let Ryder hear you.
I'm right behind you both.
I've seen a lot of shit in my life, but that vault certainly was a first. Things are gonna be interesting with you around, kid.
I try my best.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live as long as I have. Minus 0 at the end.
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
Probably too far.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Thank you very much, Drac. You are a gentleman and a scholar. How about you, Vetra? Very quiet.
Ryder.
Anybody special in your life? I'm not going to ask that, no.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Continue your calibrations like Altarians. After action report, fire drill. Notes from the last fire drill. Liam's new evacuation plan cut 22 seconds off our best time. Drac, we need a solution for you vis-a-vis ladders. PB, you're dead because you were 2 minutes late to the evac point. Cora. Comments. I live in a skate pod. PB. Yes, you do, PB. Yes, you do. Red Bay. Nothing to scan there.
Bridges 4, engine rooms aft, med bay starboard.
Smart stuff up front, powers in back.
Glad it helps. Wait, let's go this way. Cora? See anything unusual besides a couch that for some reason is here? Oh, there we go. I got something over there. Hello. Appears to be construction equipment sealed behind the plating.
Got it. Suvi, that extra mass is behind the storage room bulkhead.
Behind it?
It looks like a construction mech welded right into the hull.
Scanning the parts has activated an audio log.
I think I know what that's about, Ryder. Come up to the bridge.
You got it. Be there in a few seconds. Let's see, is Gil okay? Oh, that's not near Gil. This would be near Gil.
Ah, there you are. Gotcha.
Talking to the engine core, buddy?
Do I need to get Lexi to do a psych review?
Maybe. People have been telling me I'm crazy my whole life. Just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la. It was an act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Very much so.
Poker. Card game, bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost, heads up. We should play sometime.
Oh, I will beat the crap out of you in poker, my friend.
Willing to put your streak on the line?
Huh. I'll risk it. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
Is that an offer? I guess that's an offer of some kind. Let's see, where's Liam? Is he here? There you are. You gotta talk, Liam.
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight. Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Ooh, movie nights are always fun.
Taking a breather for a good movie? I could get behind that.
Best part is, it doesn't need to be good. Still get mileage out of the bad ones.
Yeah.
It's worth it to jumpstart everyone's pioneer spirit and all that. The Tempest database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with?
If I have time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
So we definitely gotta start movie night now. And give that to there. And let's talk to Jarl.
So, Jarl.
So?
We haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
So are you, my friend.
And you're alien to us. So there, we have something in common.
We can look at it as a place to start.
Got it.
Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Yeah, I'm guessing that.
I do not.
How do you know Moshe Sefa?
Okay.
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Ket. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value, that sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
This was the most awkward conversation I've ever seen.
As if I didn't have enough on my plate, add deciphering alien psychology.
What plate?
Exactly. See you later.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this guy. Joel's kinda cool. Let's talk, Joel.
Yes?
Tell me about yourself.
What's your story, Joel? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe. That would only make sense.
Okay. I'll
I
start.
was born on Earth, third planet of the Sol system in the Milky Way.
That's interesting. Thank you. That's enough. Until we've established a better trust with each other.
Okay. Looks like we're doing baby steps with Joel. But let's, Lexi.
Ryder,
Never mind.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
I know you will. But, Callow, we gotta talk to you.
Those parts you found welded in the storage room. I recognize them.
From where?
They belong to the ship's lead designer, Lucille Diawara. She broke her back during construction. But Lucille wouldn't abandon her ship. She converted a construction mech into a rig she could wear.
Aww.
She must have welded it into the hull. Her artist's signature.
Not even a broken back could stop her dream.
Sam, didn't you find an audio log with Lucille's rig? Can you play it?
Sam found my construction gear then. Well done. One of you Pathfinders got the Tempest. Mason Barrow, Zevin Reka, Matriarch Ishara, Alec Ryder. You were the best of us.
Those are the, I guess those are the, members of the, Pathfinder team.
Dad's gone. Makes you wonder how many other Pathfinders made it.
We'll find out. It's what you do.
Take care of my ship and each other. Whatever is in Andromeda, you're the Milky Way to them. We are
Aww.
such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
I never thought I'd hear Lucille's voice again.
She really cared about the Pathfinders. Enough to give them her rig. For luck.
belongs on this ship.
Lucille made it a part of the Tempest. Let's keep it that way.
I'll see to it, Ryder.
Thanks. Now let's go make her proud.
I love little quests like that. Simple, to the point, gives us some character moments. But now, let's jump out into space. So, this is Aya. This is the only spot that we can go on in Aya.
I'm picking up something.
Other signals? Might as well take care of it real quick.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Here we go.
I'm picking up something.
More things. Let's pick it up.
Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Cat satellite. Ooh. Gotta disable that. Let's see what's over here. It's a good thing for that skip button now. Fetun has nothing. Meirav. And Obero. So we can take care of this region while we're here.
I'm picking up something.
Anomaly. Hello.
Probe away.
Probe has been away. Sounds good. Thank you. Alright, well that's that. Boy, things have opened up. We're gonna have to check that out. I'm going to head to Zhanghe first, going to get on the Nexus real quick, report in this, and then let's head to Harval. Because, we'll go south first, then we'll go north. Tonight. Alright. Let's get back into the Helios. Obviously, we're going to take care of the movie night thing real quick. But I'm going to have to report this stuff as well. And while we're on here, there's something I wanted to check out before that I didn't yet, and I probably should now. And that's the culture exchange, which is actually in the docking area here, so we can just go to that first. I see things moving incorrectly. Looks like it's broken still. Hi, Joel.
Pathfinder, thank you for arranging my access to the cultural center. There's so much to study here. It will take a lifetime.
I'll probably do it in about 20 minutes.
There's thousands of years of history before humans even arrive on the scene.
That would be a nice full-time job.
But you've already got one.
Oh, looks like this will set up. This one doesn't work. Are you a Turian?
It's an honor to meet you, citizen of Andromeda. My people are the Turians. It will be a privilege to tell you about them.
Tell me more.
Okay.
Turians are a highly disciplined race who value service to others. No one places personal needs ahead of the greater whole. Public works serve as a focal point of our society. We believe it's our duty to better our species.
Tell me about your home world.
Where do you come from?
Turians live on a planet known as Power. The atmosphere's weak magnetic field shaped our evolution into the life form you see today. Our signature carapace, the hard exterior shell you see on Turians, is actually metal. It protects us from the intense rays of Power's sun.
Oh, that's good to know.
What's Turian history like?
The history of my people is proof that peace eventually wins out. Disagreements among species turned into lasting friendships. When Turians first met humans, there was a misunderstanding between us that could have had disastrous consequences. But with patience and restraint, humans and Turians eventually joined together in a mutually beneficial partnership. We look forward to doing the same in Andromeda.
That's underselling the First Contact War there.
The pleasure of meeting you has been mine. One that I hope other Turians will soon enjoy.
Oh boy. We got a Krogan. Let's do... Oh, we got a Asari.
Welcome, native of Andromeda. My people are known as Asari. It would be my pleasure to tell you about our kind.
Tell me more.
Okay.
Very well. Asari are the oldest civilized race in the Milky Way galaxy. Among my people, diplomacy and cooperation are prized over war or conflict.
And you're also kind of hoity-toity and stiff upper lip.
Where do you come from?
Asari come from a planet known as Thessia, which many consider the crown jewel of the Milky Way. It's a thriving world blessed with prosperity and peace, and the center of the largest economy in the galaxy. With the high concentration of element zero on Thessia, Asari evolved powerful biotic abilities. It is considered a hallmark of our species.
That's good to know. What about your history?
What's Asari history like?
Thousands of years ago, we played an important role in founding the Citadel Council, the seat of government for our home galaxy. In the ensuing centuries, Asari placed great value on cooperation and collaboration. Many species look to us for leadership and guidance. Due to our lifespan, sometimes reaching 1,000 years of age, we are patient in our decisions and prefer long-term solutions over short-term gains.
They really are going rose-tinted for these, are they?
Farewell. We look forward to forging new bonds with our friends in Andromeda. The wisdom you share is our reward.
Well, thank you very much. Oh, let me do the Citadel first.
This is an image of the Citadel, considered the seat of government for many civilized races in the Milky Way galaxy. Here, the Council deliberates on matters of state. It is a champion of the common citizen, eager to help those in need. As with all political institutions in the Milky Way, conflict is rare. Peace and cooperation are the rule of the day.
That is a massive lie.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping by. I'm a Krogan. Are you interested in hearing more about my people?
You're the friendliest Krogan I know. Tell me more.
Okay.
Of course you are. We may look scary, but don't let that worry you. It comes from living on a harsh world. We're a species that knows how to thrive, even under the worst conditions.
What about your home world, then?
Where do you come from?
An ugly rock called Tachanka. No sense lying. It's not a planet most people want to visit. We had predators, nasty weather, and not much else. But it gave us our identity, forced us to adapt and evolve. Everything about us is built for survival. How many species do you know that have a pair of spare lungs just in case? Or 4 testicles?
Jesus Christ. The Krogan VI is my favorite because it's the most whitewashed of them all.
What's Krogan history like?
Colorful, you might say. Growing up in our neighborhood, only the toughest survived. That usually meant a lot of fighting. You'll hear stories, so no sense covering it up. We once had a great society, but I'm ashamed to say, we squandered it. It's why a lot of Krogan are here in Andromeda now. They're the smart ones, the ones looking for peace and a fresh start.
Wow, that is patronizing as fuck.
Thanks for chatting. We're all looking forward to meeting our new neighbors.
Oh boy. Alright, what do we got here? Outposts.
This is an outpost for Milky Way colonists arriving in your galaxy. They come seeking a fresh start in Andromeda, yearning only for a land they can call home. If you encounter an outpost, feel free to drop by and say hello. Your new neighbors are eager to make friends.
There's no way in hell that's gonna happen. What is this? Oh, it's an Ark.
This is Ark Hyperion, one of several ships that made the long voyage from the Milky Way galaxy to Andromeda. The thousands of colonists aboard have come in peace, united by their dream of a better life in your beautiful galaxy. You need not fear their arrival. We are all citizens of the universe, eager to be your friend.
Why do I get the feeling that there's a lot of shady shit going on under here?
Greetings, inhabitant of Andromeda. I'm a Solarian. I'd be pleased to tell you more about my species.
Well, aren't you fast talking?
Okay.
Solarians are considered among the brightest scientific minds of the Milky Way. We're known for our quick thinking, technological savvy, and intellectual powers of deduction.
Where do you come from?
Solarians originate from a world known as Surkesh. It's a tropical planet covered with oceans and rainforests. As an amphibious species, we're at home in Surkesh's lush jungles, but with our technological advancements, we can adapt to nearly any environment. We look forward to studying the wonders of Andromeda and the rich diversity our galaxy has to offer.
What's Solarian history like?
Cooperating with the Asari, we were the second species in the Milky Way to help form a galactic government, the Citadel Council. From time to time, we also guided other species, such as the Krogan, to better channel their natural gifts towards worthy pursuits. It's our belief that the careful application of science and intellect is the key to improving the quality of life for all.
You are full of shit, too.
It's been my pleasure. Rest assured, the people of Andromeda have nothing to fear from Solarians.
You shady, shady Solarians. And those are creepy ghost eyes. Alright, let's see what the human has to say.
Hello there. I'm a human being. If you'd like to know more about my people, just ask.
And why do you look like me?
Okay.
Good to hear. Humanity is a diverse species. You may notice different skin colors or religious beliefs among our people. Yet we don't let those differences come between us. We'd rather celebrate our diversity, rather than fight over it.
Now I know you're full of shit, because that still happens today.
Where do you come from?
Humans come from a planet called Earth. It's a beautiful blue world, with everything from oceans to jungles, snowy mountain peaks to deserts. It's also an oasis of biological diversity. Scientists calculate Earth contains nearly 9 million unique animal and plant species.
Wow, we got a weak entry compared to the others.
What's human history like?
Humanity is a young people compared to many of the other Milky Way races. We didn't discover spaceflight until much later. But what we lack in age, we make up for with enthusiasm and a pioneer spirit. We'd like to think we can teach our fellow travelers a few new tricks.
We also are just really good with tech and stubborn as fuck, too.
I'm glad you stopped by. Next time you see a human, ask about ice cream. It's one of the many great things we bring to Andromeda.
Of all the things you want to say, ask about, it's ice cream? Ugh, dumb. Who are you? Cultural Center Liaison. Excuse me, miss.
Pathfinder, I'm glad you could stop by.
So am I.
Pardon the dust while we set everything up.
My camera angles suck for this one, so we'll do that.
How did you get this job?
I was a sociologist in the Milky Way. While there were plenty of cultures to study, the books on them had all been written.
There was nothing new I could add. So when I heard about the initiative, I signed up right away. The idea of meeting new people, seeing how they've evolved, adapted to life's challenges, I couldn't resist.
What is this place exactly?
What goes on here?
The Cultural Center is a place where new races we've met can visit and exchange ideas. They can learn more about the Milky Way species, while we foster an air of cooperation and understanding. We're just getting everything ready. Hopefully it won't be long before we have our first visitors.
Well, technically you got one at the bottom with Joel.
Have you heard anything about the Ket?
Unfortunately, yes. Now, that's a species we won't be inviting here anytime soon. I'd hoped our encounters would be peaceful, but I suppose that was too much to ask.
Alright, see you later.
Thanks.
Of course, our hope is that you'll make friends in the cluster and send them our way. And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to ask.
A favor? A favor, you say?
Pathfinder, do you have a moment? We, need to explain you.
Explain me?
Our new VI over there is meant to describe the role of our Pathfinders, but it just lost all its settings in a crash.
Ooh.
If you could fix them, that would really help us out. Just talk to the VI, and it'll do the rest.
Sure.
Thanks.
Of course.
We get to, control of... Wait, oh, shit. Yep. There we go. We get to control a VI. Lauren, the patch is very good. A lot of the smaller issues with the facial animations have been cleared up. It's not necessarily perfect yet, but it is very noticeable. So I think it's a good start for so far. So. Male.
Male, please.
Variable set. Which aspect of the Pathfinder's role should be highlighted? Exploration and discovery, or first contact with new species?
Let's do exploration.
Let's go with exploration and discovery.
Variable set. Next, should I emphasize the role of the Pathfinder team or their partner AI?
Pathfinder team.
Go with the Pathfinder's team.
Variable set. Finally, should I provide career advice for future Pathfinders or an honor of former Pathfinders?
Former Pathfinders.
List the former Pathfinders.
Setup complete. Would you like to keep these settings?
Yeah, let's keep those.
It all sounds good to me.
Thank you for choosing this Pathfinder information VI. Implementing changes.
Can we use you now?
Hello. This display describes our Pathfinders, the Initiative's elite explorers.
Tell me more.
Tell me about Pathfinders.
Pathfinders survey distant worlds and discover promising new outpost sites for the Initiative. Our colonization efforts wouldn't be possible without them.
How do you become a Pathfinder?
How does someone usually become a Pathfinder?
Our Pathfinders are selected from promising candidates of every species. Former Pathfinders include Alec Wright and Seven Operative. We honor him.
Aww.
Tough job. Do Pathfinders have help?
Each Pathfinder has a team of talented specialists drawn from multiple backgrounds and species.
I'm the Doc Savage of the Andromeda Galaxy.
If you see a Pathfinder on your travels, be sure to say hello.
Now that's actually pretty cool. We set up the VI that way. Alright, let's get those movies. Which way do we go, though? Oh, we gotta go down. Oh, we gotta go that way. But let's check with our favorite merchant, the vehicle merchants. We do have more paint. Yes. And Supplemental life support. We're gonna need that.
Pathfinder?
Alright. So let's go to operations. Get that movie and then GTFO.
On various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas.
Game's loading. There it goes. Alright, so it's in operations. Oh, it's right there. Oh. Return the movie library to Liam. So we're gonna get a movie night going, whether we like it or not. I'm hoping we like it. I know I will. I guess we should talk to everybody else on the Nexus. Lauren, if you actually are still in the chat, I can show off like one of the changes. Everybody's favorite meme right now, Miss Addison, has gotten a visual upgrade.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
She does look a lot better.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Struggling. Need I remind you that viability isn't abstract, it's lives, our foothold. Get out there, Ryder. Pathfind, we're dying.
I've been digging, and there are serious concerns about Spender.
And this relates to your job as Pathfinder how?
It relates to your job.
Yeah, that's a good point.
3, 4, 5. Right. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing. 1,000 people riding me. Spender, shit as he is, helps. So, Pathfinder, if you've accusations to make, be certain. I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
Fair enough. Yeah, Lauren, they also like tweaked her dialogue slightly, so like it's not as rushed or quick as it once was too. And they also tweaked her face, makeup, eyes as well. Honestly, I think Addison no longer is a meme, so yay, we could put that one to rest for a little while now.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
Did you forget the stink that playing favorites has already caused? Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekker's console. It's none of my business.
Fair enough.
Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
Understood. You still are a bitch, though. Oh, and we got science. Yeah, alright. Let's double check on, Tan.
Guess this is your place now. Everything we achieve will be seen here.
Do I want it to be? Who are you? Memorial, with solemn pride, we remember those who gave their lives in service of exploration and discovery. Aww.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Oh, well, we're getting there on the planetary viability. Slow, but surely. Ooh. I did that one already. Let's talk to Tan.
We're seeing more and more skirmishes with the Ket.
They are like an infection.
An occupying force. The deeper we push into the cluster, the more likely we are to bump into them.
There's no turning back. We're living here whether they like it or not.
Then how's your marksmanship?
Why?
It may come to that.
Well, that's a scary thought.
Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
They're a very fascinating culture for sure.
From what I've seen, we could spend years learning about their culture.
I'm sure you have pleased our scientists to no end. This was a rare occurrence in the Milky Way. In the meantime, I am eager to forge diplomatic ties with the Angaran people.
We need any allies we can get. Did you have some other business?
No.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course.
See you later. Alright, so I guess we're done with business up here on the Nexus. Just check on cache real quick.
First contact, huh? Last one of any note was when your people stumbled over that relay. If they can trade us materials that'll help fix the Nexus, I'm good with it.
Sounds good.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
Little bits of conversation, basically. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see, docking bay. So get back on the next, excuse me, not the Nexus, the Tempest.
During repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
Oh, jeez. That's depressing. And now we're gonna finally touch down on a planet and shoot things. The combat part of the role-playing experience. We've been doing a lot of talking on the past two game sessions. But the world has opened up. So...
Pathfinder, are we going to Vold or Havarl?
Oh,
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Alright, hold on a second.
You know, Costa, poker's its own kind of thrill. Still not playing with you.
I'll play.
Really? Gambling doesn't seem like your style.
Why? Because I have more degrees than you have fingers.
Oh, shots fired.
Alright. I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
Sounds good. We will have movie night. Gil, you look ridiculous. Oh, that's why you're supposed to be at the table.
Yangara was super curious about the ship. A few were pretty bold. Asked me questions.
What do you make of them?
They know their shit. Quick-minded, sharp. They'll make good allies.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Hey, I fixed you, Gil. You're no longer out here for some reason. And do we level up? We did level up. Alright, so let's see. Offensive tech. And we got one more point. What was backlash? Biotic feel. Frontal biotic aegis barrier. That's actually pretty good. Lands. Devastates a small area with a slightly thrown shaft of energy. Inflicts bonus damage against enemy weak points such as heads. And it detonates combo primers. Got a singularity though. And while we're thinking about it, let's get Jaw all set up. There you go, he's all set up. The others we'll take care of as we go. But what I want to do... So we got pull and throw already with energy drain. So what I will do is put singularity in and turn this into a favorite. There we go.
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
Oh, fine. Fine. Don't worry about it.
That ain't fine, buddy. What the hell was that?
What can I do for you?
What's going on with Gil?
I couldn't help overhearing you and Gil. It sounded pretty heated.
He likes redesigning things, but the ship was built this way for a reason. I wish Gil would respect that. It's nothing to concern yourself about, really.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Oh. Do we have mail, you said? Communication from Joel Amadarav. Pathfinder Rider. A manifest of items that I have brought aboard your ship to the Tempest. Blankets and beddings in the event your unfamiliar alien bedding is insufficient or uncomfortable. A small number of personal objects. These are bits and pieces of Angaran tech and weaponry. 25 jugs of nourishment paste. This will need to be replenished regularly. Armor, including my 2 Rovjin, unknown alt cape suspenders, and equipment to repair them. Vials of salves, creams, and perfumes. I can provide your science officer with a list of ingredients if that is required. I've also brought my personal weapon, a Ket rifle. I've been issued an Omni tool, which I am currently calibrating. I hope that this list is compliant. Aw. And Gil, Ryder, the bell tolls for thee. Meet me in the vortex on Nexus. I'll be the one shuffling the deck of doom. We gotta play poker with Gil sometime. But not today. Today we're gonna go hunting. So we have the choice of Faradong with Havarl. We're going to Null for Vold. So what's the chat room thinking? You want to go to Havarl or Vold for this one? Got choices of 2 planets. Does anybody want to chime in? If not, I will make the gut decision. No? Alright, I'm going to go for Havarl. And that silence there was me. Lauren, my guess is the warmer one is Havarl.
Our ancestors came from this system. From Havar. It looks so small from here.
I'm picking up something.
Oh, we'll take care of that real quick. Skip! That's a thing. Dawnstar Comet. Let's just take care of the entire system first. Skip.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Anomaly found.
That's a big thing. Gotta like the,
Anomaly detected.
Oh, we're batting 1,000 with these anomalies.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Cool. And last but not least, nothing there. Alright. Havaro. I think, if I remember correctly, this is the jungle planet. And, Vold is the ice planet. Alright, so let's actually get set. Do have a Vanquisher, which is pretty solid. Got an Observer, we got the Indra. But we got a Black Widow, and I might as well keep using it. Give the barrel and the thermal clip. And we got the Cairnfax, of course. Pathfinder Pioneer Assault Rifle, though. Extra weight, that's the problem. Stick to the Cairnfax? Yeah, stick to the Cairnfax. But we do have our snazzy red armor ready. Consumables, squad mates. Well, we gotta bring Joel. And let's bring Vetra. Alright. Let's do it.
Sending the nav point for Dar Palev. That's where the Moshai's team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sight lines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Oh my goodness, look at that. That's kinda cool. Whatever those things are.
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Space alien things, space whales, I guess. On to Havaro. So we're getting like a bunch of quests at once. So we're on Havaro. We have to make contact with the scientists of Palav. Now that's a planet, folks. Very, very beautiful planet.
This blows it away.
It is beautiful. But the wilds can also be deadly.
Yeah, Havaro looks really good. That's
Get ready to fight!
Where are you, buddy? Just hold you in place.
That's it.
Those things are what the, that's what the Ket made, if I remember correctly. From the Wraiths. Those are those Wraith things. That's what they look like naturally. Palav Research Center. Angara. Can we come in? No? I guess not.
Automated protocols activated.
Very
Deploying
good.
forward station.
We're gonna need that. There we go. They're in here. Or one of them is Datapad. Translated from Shalesh. An incredible find out in the field last week. A shuttle from before the Scourge surfaced down in the ravine. From afar, it looks like the crash site is remarkably preserved, especially to have withstood Harval's elements. I know Kieran tasked me with studying the monolith, but maybe I can make my way down there and check it out, just a peek, to see if there's anything for Avella. Interesting. You must
None of
be
these readings show any change.
Kieran?
How could there not be a change? Jarl, what are you doing here, in the company of these people?
Kieran, this is Pathfinder Ryder, from a long way away. Ryder, Kieran Dowles, lead scientist at Dar Panev.
This place is amazing.
I just have to say, Havarl is beautiful.
The planet's beauty is the least of my current concerns.
Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
But they're not dead, are they?
Are they still alive?
Vitals remain steady and neural patterns resemble those exhibited in deep sleep. We subjected them to various stimuli, injections of Kachari, nothing worked.
Let Ryder try. He's worked the Remnant tech inside a vault. Or so he says.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
You got it. No reason not to be careful. I feel like, what is that coming from? No? Something I gotta scan? Oh, there we go. Communications terminal? It's a lot of communications. I'm not gonna read all that now.
Transports available. Emergency support for cat attacks. All of them.
Minerals.
What's he doing here?
Who are you?
What?
You alright?
Is everything alright? You seem distressed.
Would you like a reward for that astute observation?
Oh, you're a dick.
You're that alien visitor that came to Aya asking about our vault.
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up, reports spread fast. After the Ket, can't be too careful. Luge Anson, historian with the Repository of History, Aya. Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
Why did you come here from Aya?
Kieran's team found some remnant relics while digging around the old ruins. I was sent to collect them for the repository. It shouldn't have taken more than a day. But things never go according to schedule, do they?
Now, why would they ever?
You mentioned remnant ruins. Are there lots of remnant here?
Yes. If you've been out in the jungle, you might have seen some of it. We think the ruins were part of a vast remnant complex. We've seen evidence of hallways that wound through the area, both above and below the ground. Generations ago, our people took shelter in what we found here. That's how Palev was established.
Were there no hostile remnant machines?
None, according to the histories.
Hmm.
We found artifacts, of course. Bits of things that we could study. But they say it was like moving into an empty home.
I don't know what that means.
You don't seem to like Havarl very much.
Havarl's other regions suit me just fine. But here... oh no. I don't do well in this fierce wilderness. You think these shelters keep you safe? They don't. Woke up this morning and found a thorny vine wormed its way into my bunk. I'm stranded here because a branch pierced my shuttle's power core.
It's a powerful branch.
I won't bother you further.
Very well. Watch out for plants while you're out there. Vicious things.
Oh, that's good to know that the plants can kill us. It's not necessarily a little thing I wanted to hear. Who are you? Rochelle Veer.
I heard the advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
Everything I can.
I'm ready to prove my people are good allies.
A strong statement that doesn't answer my question. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
Ooh.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
Well, if you want, I'll help you.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
Thank you. So we got another quest. I'm assuming it's on Haval. Let's, how do we get out of here? I guess this is the way. Ow. That's a thing. Ooh. Platinum.
Pathfinder, this is Rochelle Veer. You're approaching the remains of my home.
I've detected multiple life forms in the area. Their movements appear agitated.
Of course they are.
I think we stirred up a nest. Nice work.
Well, that was easy. Oh, no you don't. No cover either. That's one way of doing it. I'm gonna have to change powers because I'm thinking. Well, we should also level up Detra while I'm thinking too. Because I like the pull throw combo. Honestly, has been fantastic. So let us return that to a favorite. Let's load that. Let's see, we got Overlord, Annihilation, and the Cryo Beam. Get rid of Annihilation. Make it Singularity. Well, don't want to do that. Singularity. Omni Grenade? Nah, no Omni Grenades for that one. Let's go back to the Cryo Beam. Not the favorite. We still have this, which is that and that. Let's load this. Don't need pull for this. This we will take up. Omni Grenades. Yep, I think this will do for our power sets for now. Nope, I didn't want to do that. So, pull, throw, and energy drain. Favorite 2, profile, sentinel. There we go. We are all geared up.
Pathfinder, the computer system appears to be damaged.
No
Let's
shit.
see if we can recover anything from it.
Pathfinder, the computer's data core is damaged beyond repair.
Rochelle, it's Ryder. We're inside your old home, but your research data didn't survive.
All your effort and risk for nothing. I'm sorry.
We had to try.
The risk was worth it. We just got unlucky.
Years of my life gone.
You didn't have backups?
Of course, but they went down with the city's network memory center. That site is now buried underground. Even if you could find an access point on the surface, the odds of recovering anything are remote.
Try it anyway.
All I heard is there's a chance. Let's go for it.
That didn't fully translate, but I know optimism when I hear it. I can point you in the general direction of where the network memory center used to be. You'll have to hunt for an exposed network node. I'll stand by. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Well, it's worth shit going for. It's not that far away either.
Well executed.
Thank you. Shit's in, what is this? What? Something there? What am I scanning? I don't... Oh, bioluminescent fungi. This really is a beautiful planet, not gonna lie. What the hell? We got Remnant. What the? Remnant right above us, aren't they? Containers. Oh, that's a lot of them. Never mind. We have no cover here. Forget that. Whoa! What? What the? What the hell just killed me? I don't even know what killed me. Ugh. Alright. Well. If we're back here. Those are annoying little buggers. What's this? Oh, that's where we gotta go. Alright.
Pathfinder, I've detected energy readings consistent with an active network node.
Is it on the surface?
We'll find out.
It's sort of on the surface, it looks like.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder. Network connection is established.
I'm logging in. Searching. I found them. Research files downloading and done. You did it.
Not by myself.
We did it. Go team.
If we recovered this data, we may be able to access everything lost in the disaster. I'll alert my colleagues. You've accomplished something amazing, Pathfinder.
Alright, we got something out of that. So far, so good.
Watch out for Rokar and Garen fanatics that hate aliens. That means you.
Charming.
So there's Angaran here that are gonna shoot me, aren't there? Right in the data pad. I know you told me not to go near the ancient crash site that surfaced, but I had to give it a shot. You were right. Too difficult to get there. Remnant chased us off before we got halfway down the ravine. Hopefully you can get here yourself. You were always good at dodging those machines. Though I don't know how safe it'll be with those outsiders roaming around. The spiky ones, have you seen them? I don't know how to feel about it. I got off track. The point is, you were right. We're still studying the monolith. I'll let you know if we find anything, and you can mention anything you can mention in the repository. Torvar. Huh. What's this? Another mineral cache. Cool. Those sons of bitches are all here.
Kieran Dahl said something about fish and gems to me. What was that all about?
In an ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. Meaning your success with Remnant is probability, not skill. As the number of cases approaches infinity, the unlikeliest outcomes become likely.
Oh. Thought it might have been something like that.
Looks like there's some shenanigans going on. Oh, hello. What is that thing? That thing is big.
They hit Vetra!
Whoa! Alright, that's not doing anything, so power change. Alright, you're done. Who's shooting us? I can't even... I can't even see them. I saw that. Where'd you go? Oh, they're up there. That's where. Let's do an assault. Oh, damn it. No cover out in the middle of the jungle. That's going to be a problem. It's going to be a good fight, though. Why am I back here? Oh, it's right there. This is where we're going. Better crafting, ingredients for new drinks to give to Dutch. We also got memory triggers we should look for, and hitting rocks and other things. Okay. Have fun! Oh. No, you're done. jumping out of the way, too, you son of a gun. What are you? Okay. That was a thing. That's another thing. That's a mushroom. Ski shooting.
Get any fungal slime on your skin, I suggest you wash it off immediately.
Let's be careful around the native flora, okay, everyone?
Weird glowing mushrooms. My day's complete.
Everything's better with glowy mushrooms, though. I think we found with the vault that they're in, along with those. You're done. Never mind, I'm dead. I'm gonna be dying a lot, aren't I? Let's try that again. At least we know where they are. I'm going to change tactics. So... It's one. Let me see what else we got. Alright, I see him. You're done. What else we got? Right. Yeah, I forgot you about you things.
Fungal slime on your skin. I suggest you wash it off immediately.
Let's be careful around the native flora, okay, everyone?
Weird glowing mushrooms. My day's complete.
Isn't it? Let's try this again. Oh shit. Did I take you down?
Loading ammo!
Oh, damn it. Ow. That's not good. Alright. There we go.
That's it for now.
Oh, goodness. Those things are a pain in the ass. So, what do we got? We got ammo, remains. We got a vault. Is this the vault we should be in? Yes, it looks like it is.
Found them. The researchers caught in the stasis field. Exactly where Kieran said they would be.
Looks like we got a puzzle to solve. Ah.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Alright. Ah, Sudoku time. So it's not those two. It's obviously that one. Okay, that's those. 1, 2, 3. So that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Easy peasy.
Reading off the monitors and... Scatting stars. What? Who are you? How did...
Pathfinder Ryder, with the Andromeda Initiative. I'm from another galaxy. Take a moment. Find your bearings.
More aliens? Out of nowhere? And Zhao? Do none of you remember getting frozen? Frozen? I don't understand.
Oh boy.
We were just working on the monolith and then you appeared.
You should return to Palev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I feel a head splitter coming on.
Yep.
We should make sure they return to the station. Who knows what lingering effects they might suffer from.
Sounds like a plan.
This Sam of yours, in your head, how is it allowing you to interface with the Remnant?
Sam helps with analysis and translation, among other things. It's complicated.
Basically, Sam is doing all the work, I'm just reaping the benefits. Guess we gotta go back this way. There is something I do want to do. I want to get that memory trigger.
Right away! Coordinate our strikes!
Sorry, buddy, but you were creepy.
Kieran Dahl said something about fish and gems to me. What was that all about?
In an ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. Meaning your success with Remnant is probability, not skill. As the number of cases approaches infinity, the unlikeliest outcomes become likely.
Oh. Thought it might have been something like that.
There we go. So I guess there's something over this way. Oh. We got guys, that's the problem. Oh, they're fighting that thing again. Oh shit. One way to take you out. Oh my god, there's two of them. I'm out of ammo almost. Wow. What's going on over here? Oh. Does that work? That was tough. Oh, Jesus, really? Jesus Christ. After all that fighting.
Sure not to eat anything here. Won't let any sap stick on your skin.
Armoring up. Wasn't planning on it.
Shall we try that again? They're shooting stuff over there. And Garin Rager helmet. Okay. You know what? Let's switch back. Give it to me.
That's it. Good work.
Might try.
Get ready to fight!
Lots of little bugs, man. I do not like them. More nickel, though. What?
Heads up, row car in.
Oh.
Those
Whoa.
are Matana's uniforms, Pathfinder.
The Turian Ark?
No, we got a fight on our hands, boys. Alright, those aren't gonna work. Let's put that in. Oh, damn it.
Vetra's hurt!
So we found people from the Turian Ark. Now that's actually a good find.
Sure not to eat any.
I'm gonna go Infiltrator for this.
Stick on your skin.
Wasn't planning on it.
In fact, should probably save the game just in case. Oh, I'm almost dead. Man, those things are evil. We know what's up here. Let's take care of it.
Broker!
What are they doing out here?
Those are Natana's uniforms, Pathfinder.
Oh, I got killed in 3 seconds. That's not good. Oh, joy. If we can finish up this Turian arc, then I think we're good. Looks like we found it.
Ryder! Broker!
What are they doing out here?
Those are Natana's uniforms, Pathfinder.
The Turian Ark?
Eat the grenades.
Well executed. Loading ammo.
No. You're down. Oh, that's not good. Sweet. Jesus. Only got 4 shots left.
Here they come.
There you go. How many we got left?
Think that's it?
Oh, Jesus. Nope, not yet. Just have everybody shoot him while I'm holding him.
Reinforcements!
Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Alright, let's use that. Piranha. You said reinforcements? Hold them down. Oh, shit! I got you, Vetra. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we took care of them. Goodness. That was a lot of those guys, Rokar guys. And we got Turians. First things first, let's collect memory trigger and container.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
We'll have to do that. Looks like we got Turians out here. Turian leader, who are you?
Shot to the gut. Painful.
I appreciate the help back there. Name's Avidus Rix. Sorry if my methods seem extreme. Civilian life is trying.
Ryder, human pathfinder. You former military?
A Spectre. Special tactics and reconnaissance. Did the Council's dirty work for 15 years.
Well, that explains the Council tactics.
So you're used to being above the law.
Well, good thing there are no laws in Andromeda, huh? The initiative was my retirement plan. Then Natanus hit the Scourge and bam, woke up here.
What happened? Where's the Ark?
No idea. Had to break out of my own damn stasis pod.
A fall like that should have killed you.
Those pods are sturdier than they look. But most of the Turian population is still missing, including Mason, our pathfinder. Sam hasn't transferred to me, so he's alive. Just don't know where.
I wish I had good news for you, buddy.
He hasn't made it back to the Nexus.
Knowing Mason, he's out there looking for me. Mason dedicated his life to Andromeda. He's too stubborn to die now.
We need every pathfinder we can get.
Debris and stasis pods from Natanus are scattered across the sector. Between the two of us, we should find something.
Sounds like a plan, but your settlers need you, man.
The settlers here need your help.
I'm a stopgap. Mason is the solution. Here's my frequency. Call when you find something.
So we actually found evidence of the Turians. Who are you? Ursa?
I can't believe this is really happening. Thought we'd be stuck here forever, or until the aliens killed us. We built this camp from what remained of our stasis pod. If we leave, we can't abandon our wreckage. There's debris we couldn't get to out there. We have to take it with us.
No, we'll get it.
Anything from the crash belongs to the Initiative. It'll go back to the Nexus with you.
Good. No telling what's still intact. Don't want hostile aliens using it against us. If you find anything from Ark Natanus, tag it for recovery. Oh, and thank you.
So can we talk to Avidus?
Pathfinder?
Tell me about yourself.
Are you and Mason close?
We know each other well, yes?
Did I say something wrong?
No, sorry. I'm just not used to discussing my personal life.
That was a little weird.
How are the other survivors holding up?
They're in shock. Too busy surviving to grieve or take stock in what's happened. But when things eventually do calm down, it'll hit them. And it won't be pretty.
You must have some great stories from your Spectre days.
Not that I can tell. That's kind of the point of classified ops.
Surely you can bend the rules after 600 years.
Bending the rules? Yeah, that's what I thought being a Spectre was all about. Saren Arterius himself recommended me to the Council.
Ooh.
Whatever their command, I carried it out, without question.
I know that name.
Saren. The rogue Spectre who led the Geth attack on the Citadel?
If you believe the rumors, the Saren I knew was ruthless. Not crazy. But something made him snap. Everyone has a breaking point. I got out before I hit mine. Mason convinced me Andromeda was my chance to live outside the shadows. That's why I'm here.
Fair enough.
Do the Rokar attack often?
Only when they find us. Bad as they are, damn plants are the bigger danger. I keep telling the others not to eat anything raw, but when you're starving, logic's the first thing to go.
Well, you're here now, and we can get you back to the Nexus at least.
Take care, Avidus.
Likewise, Ryder.
So, we found Turians. We got issues with the Rokar. And we got a lot of things to scan now. It seems like. A lot of things to scan. I'm going to save the game, though. Getting all the little elements that are over here in the corner. Another container. Datapad, login, Torex, Aris, new entry, another attack by those things, the aliens. Can't go 2 days without an ambush, and if it's not them, it's the damn plants. Poisoning us and destroying whatever equipment we can scavenge. I keep wondering about the other arcs. Maybe they fare better and are mounting a rescue. Just hope it's not the humans. Arrogant bastards would never let us forget. End log. Aren't you precious? Maverick Ambusher armor. Okay. Chasm of the Builders.
We've scanned this area. These structures go deep below the ground.
Stay alert. We don't know what's down there.
Oh no! Oh no!
Floaty remnant bots try to push us
Ah!
off the edge, I'll be mad.
Too late, I already fell off the edge. What the hell is this? So the Rokar are fighting Remnant.
Nice work.
Oh damn, leave me alone. Hello, bye. Is that all of them? Alright, I think we got them all here. What is this? Part of the Turian arc.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Very unconventional fighting in this place. Oh, jeez. Let's see if we can claim the center. Oh, that was way too close. Oh, goodness. Ancient Angaran starship.
This must be the crash site Avela mentioned.
Well, we found the ship. If we can get over here, we can get to that save spot. Oh shit. Yep, going away. Not fighting that thing. Oh, mother. Oh my god. Not good. Not good. We need ammo. And that wasn't enough. Oh. Well, that was fun. Gotta watch out for the wild animals in this place. They are crazy. Well, there is something behind the waterfall. Hey, I got an achievement. That's cool. I didn't even know that was an achievement. Oh, Jesus Christ. Who's shooting me? I didn't even see him. Oh no, I'm dead. Didn't even kill that guy. Just trying to get to the save point up there, and then I'm gonna call it a night. So we found Turians, we're helping out Angara on a Haval here. I'd say we are doing good. Only died like a dozen times, but that's par for the course on insanity.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
And we're at 10% viability for Haval.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Alright, so we got this spot done. What's this? Remnant console.
Welcome to the team.
Hello. Alright. Let's change loadout. Because we did pick up some stuff. Angaran Ranger helmet. 3. Because it's a 3, I'm gonna take it. And I have a consumable. Been running into a lot of armored enemies, so I'll put some incendiary. Bring back PB. And we got a piranha shotgun. Ooh, that's so tempting. Weighs less than the Black Widow, too. Nah. Use the submachine gun instead. Yeah, that'll do. Let's get out of the sniping business for a little while. Getting out of the sniping for a little while. Get a couple of new weapons out. Oh shit. There we go.
Think that's it?
That's it for what was in front of us. What are those? Oh, we got Roka. Take that. Jesus. Everything's out to kill me. But then again, that's par for the course for this. Biggest problem, though, for Havarl is the fact that there's no real places to do cover, which means the firefights are a lot more intense. Alright, so I got the old tech on. You know what? Something I haven't done in a while. Let's return to Kieran, turn in that quest, and then we'll continue our look through Havarl. Maybe we could do something to make the planet a lot more viable. But let's talk to Kieran first.
You don't feel any different?
I don't think so. Why? Do you?
My mind feels clouded, but I don't know if I'm just tired.
Huh.
You weren't lying. Kieran told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
Don't worry about it. You had no reason to trust me. The last aliens you met were Ket.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest?
Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use remnant, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Havarl's decline?
Havarl's decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time.
So we have some stuff we're gonna have to take care of while we're here. We also have a research center. I didn't realize that. Oh, we have a lot of, like, there's 3 different types of Ket assault rifles. That's kind of crazy. Look at that pistol. And the Ishray. Got a lot of stuff here. And Garin gorilla armor. What does he do? Tech power, tech damage, tech effect, and tech construct damage. Ooh. Those are pretty good, but we don't have any iridium yet still. Oh, the Ket. Combat power, weapon damage. Helios defender, power, weapon, damage resistance. Sonad means resistance, unleashing plasma sound projectiles at the breach charging period. Then the Thaken. Sonad Zilken. Augmentation. Ricochet system will take. Coolant will take. You know what? Let's go to Helios. Hyper Guardian chest. Max health, max shields, and melee damage. And of course, N7. Max shield, biotic power, and biotic recharge speed. That's what I want. You get a full set of N7 armor there, at least for the first rank. Cyclone, Ruzard, Sandstorm, Assault Rifle. That's pretty good. Sidewinder. That's a nice looking pistol. I think for the Sandstorm there. The Piranha. And the Rieger Carbine. But look at these later. Rate of fire is insane. 120 for the clip. That is pretty good, though. 60 weight, though. You know what? Let's get the Defender. No, I can't get the Defender chest. Defender helmet, though. 2 ranks in Defender helmet. And can't afford anything there. And now we can develop. So, can we develop is a better question. We can make an Ushator pistol. Assault rifle, Avenger, and the Matic. We can get a Matic, which is a pretty good one. Semi-automatic Matic assault rifle would be very sweet right now. But the Sandstorm, despite being a level 1, accurate rifle, so 12 clip size, 72 max ammo, decent accuracy, slow rate of fire, really good punch, versus a Matic. 16 clip size, medium rate of fire, lower damage, larger ammo, larger accuracy. But we get augmentation slots, though. So, we can put stuff in this. Let's see. Increase clip size by 20% when special ammo is active. 2 extra mod slots. Shield disruptor. 2500 shield. Disruptor ammo, 25% shield damage. Ricochet. Each projectile bounces off a flat surface. Tech recharge. 5% tech recharge speed. That's pretty good. Vintage heat sink. Ammo refills automatically after a delay. So I'm going to put that in. And you know what? When health and shields are full, we get 20% more damage. So give us a good first strike. But I think I will instead use the coolant unit. Special ammo is active, 20% in the clip size. Why not? Got ourselves a Matic, folks. Should also probably put improved things on here. Boost, for sure. Agility mode. Sounds good. And life support. That took out all my beryllium and platinum. Look at that helmet. Initiative Recon helmet just gives us max shields, but nothing else. Nothing for those, nothing for those. So we'll stick with the armor we have. Yeah, shotgun, katana, and disciple. That's pretty much all we got so far for the katanas and the disciple. Sizer, Viper is still pretty good. Sizer and Raptor are still what they are. We could still do the Ushator pistol, though. Only has one shot per clip, but it does 578. That's like a big fuck you gun right in the face. I think we'll stick with what we got, though. So I want to equip things. Where's the should be right here, right? Or it's nearby at least. There it is. So if we get rid of the Black Widow, take the assault rifle with the Matic. Assault rifle stock gives us more stability. Adds more weight, but extra clip size. Do the stability for now. Clip size. And we will withdraw the hand cannon. Alright. That'll do. Put the Angaran helmet on with everything else. And let's take Disruptor ammo. Switch out Vetra for... who do we want? Let's bring Drac. And this is gonna be it. So let's level up Drac. That was easy. Inventory, because we got a lot of things. Omni Blades. Yeah, I should probably start doing this too, which is breaking down items to get, well, more items. Yeah, mine's better. Same thing with armor. Let's get rid of the initiative armor. Maverick ambusher armor? No, we don't need it. These are the pre-order helmets and whatnot. And all the research and all the resources as well. Alright. To read those later. Look at those later. That's going to be our next step. So, while we hang out on the lovely planet of Havarl, oh yeah, I love the Matic. It's one of my favorite guns in the game. But as we hang out on the lovely planet of Havarl, I think I'm going to call it a night in a little bit. Oh, I do want to do these, so I could probably just take care of this real quick. A couple more of these. The little bits of the Turian arc that are out there. Junk. There's a lot of Natanis debris here. A lot of little debris here, actually. We're gonna have to get rid of soon.
Nice work.
Nice. I know. I'm finding all this stuff real quick.
Tagged for salvage.
Not exactly doing anything super exciting, except cleaning up, but it's all about being a Pathfinder.
Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
Oh, hell no. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's one of those big things again. Yep, that's a headshot. It's a good thing they're all fighting each other, too.
Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
Alright. Oh! You scared me there, Drac. Oh dear. He just ripped through me? Alright, that's what I get for being dumb. Thinking I could take him on. Gotta be more careful with those remnant. They are a pain in the ass in the end. That all being said, though, it is about 11:30 at night. I mean, I've been playing for about 3 hours now. And I think I'm gonna call it a night in a second. Just get to here.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Oh! Ah. Those things are annoying. One more spot. Well, one more spot here. Then we gotta go elsewhere.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
I can barely see it, too. Alright, that's all the salvage here, with the exception of that one spot that's there. So, alright, let's see if we can get that one spot. Those things are annoying. We gotta go this way. Going this way. Let's see. Is this the way? Oh, this leads back to the Turians. We want to go...
Don't trust any of this remnant stuff. Don't trust their giant ditch.
that way. But take that container first. That's a long drop. Yes, sirree, Bob. Okay. Oh. Who's shooting me? Oh. Those things. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Alright. That was that.
That's it. Good work.
Making our way through. Oh, look at that. Five, six, seven, eight. Come on, go down. Stay down. A lot of those dinosaur-looking things.
Readings indicate all Turian wreckage on Haval has been found.
Alright. Got all that Turian wreckage.
Good. Tell our salvage teams to get busy removing them.
And we did level up, which is always a plus. Just making sure I grab everything. Gotta leave no stone unturned. Let's level up real quick, and then I think we will call it a night. Actually, I will save the level up for next time. Do it first thing when we come back. What I will do, however, is thank everybody who did pop in on the stream tonight to check out the latest bit of Mass Effect Andromeda. The adventures of Red Rider are getting interesting, that's for sure. New contact with the Angara, meeting up with Joel, and touring Havarl. Got a lot done, I'd say. Just a reminder that you could check out Techraptor.net for all your tech and gaming needs. We got news, previews, reviews, interviews, editorials, and everything in between. And as always, you can check out the stream here at twitch.tv/Techraptor. Chances are Kevin, or as of right now at least, myself, will be on here streaming something. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. If not, well, let us know. What do you want us to play? Until next time, however, don't forget to visit the stars. Good night.